Hey, hey, hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live. My name is Dulsanea, and I am an animal communicator, and I talk with animals. I use my intuition. I come from the heart. I connect with them on their frequency. So it's not about thinking, it's all about feeling. And then I allow the information to just flow to me and share with you. So for today, I just want to welcome everybody. Hey, Julie. Hey, Gara. Bibu. Bibu. This is the first time I think I've seen you here. Hey, Kate. Hey, Van. Welcome. Hey, Melissa. Welcome, everybody. So here's how it's going to flow for today. I'm going to just post each question at the bottom of the screen, and afterwards I will just move on. And if there's time, I can answer general questions. But before I dive in, I want to share with you what's happening behind the scenes, so to speak. For those of you who are interested in really tapping into your intuition, learning more of your awakening process, meaning how to really live intuitively, how to come from a heart-based consciousness, how to allow things to flow in your life, including your connection with your animals, whether they're physically here or they're in spirit, doesn't matter, then I recommend you check out my master class. Register for my master class. It starts June 2nd, and it's only 4 sessions. It's 4 Mondays. So we meet one time a week for about an hour and a half. And on my website, all the links are below this video, but when you get there, when you go to the link for the master class, you're going to actually see the details of the class. You will see the schedule. You will know exactly what day, what we're doing that day. And you also will have an option to do any and all of the assignments, as well as the meditations. There's just a lot of wonderful information that I share with you. And it's all based on my 6-step awakening process, which of course, that's all the basis of my book, Why Your Animals in Your Life. So, and I definitely recommend, if you're going to do the course, definitely grab the book. Not that the course is from the book. There are many aspects from the book, but there's also new information that is not in the book. So I recommend the course and the book together, but you don't have to. The other thing is my Animal Soul Circle community. It's really powerful. It's not where I do animal readings. I don't do any animal readings in the Animal Soul Circle community. The Soul Circle community for you and your animals is designed to help you start living more in the 5th dimension, going from 3D to the 4th. The 4th dimension is a bridge to getting you into the 5th dimension. And it's an ebb and flow. It's really powerful, where you can start learning and understanding through stillness, through that inner quietness here, of how all your information, everything is right here. And that by tapping in and living that way, you will start experiencing more and more synchronicities. You will start seeing more and more beautiful things that are changing in the world. Yeah, the world, our society and the systems, there are a lot of systems that are breaking down because they're coming from the old way of thinking. The word in that is thinking and not being your pure energetic self. So check out my Animal Soul Circle group. I actually made it for those that, for whatever reason, feel like they can't afford the monthly membership. You can donate each month, any price, but it starts at $1. So anything from $1 up that you feel that you can do, come into the community, because it's really, really powerful. Again, that link is below this video. So what I'm going to do, if you have questions while we're going back and forth and I'm doing some readings here, and you check it out while I'm still live and you have questions about it, just go ahead and post them in the comments. I will get to them whenever my energy starts fading, because I just came from TikTok. At TikTok, I go live at 12 and I come here at 12:30. So, hey Vibes, hey Ashley, Melissa, and Brittany. Hi, Brittany. How are you, Jamie and Maria? All right, so let's get to the top here. Let's start with this. Julie D. All right. Roxy, we've been thinking about getting another dog, but something's holding us back. Can you connect and see how she is? So yeah, I remember Roxy's frequency and energy. I remember that. So here's what Roxy's showing me. There's resistance. Somebody in that, there's more than just you. She's showing me three. Can't make the number three. There's three other humans. Somebody's resisting because they're concerned about the money and time. So it's not Roxy's encouraging you, but you got to do it when everybody's in the flow, when there's no resistance behind it. So what you're picking up, oh, this is powerful, Julie, because that's your intuition coming through. Has nothing to do with Roxy, but everything to do with the low frequency that's in the household. So just honor that. Allow the person, if it's not you, allow that person to have a conversation about it and come to an understanding. Well, we all know abundance. We can have an abundance of fear of money. That can be abundance, right? Abundance, the universal law of abundance does not have an attachment to positive or negative. So understand this. We can have an abundance of lack of because we're constantly thinking about it or feeling it. So good question. Thank you, Julie. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. Okay, I'm going to move on. Gara. Coco, was I a good mom to him? Coco. Of course. Oh, did you have birthday parties? Coco's here. He's showing me like birthday hats and a little tiny cake. And of course you didn't have a candle, but you did birthday parties for Coco? He loves that. Of course you were a great mom, and you still are. You still are. That doesn't change. You're an amazing human being. You are full of light and love. Coco sees that. He shows me his birthday. You did birthday parties for him. He loves that. I love it. I go very quickly in these. When they give me information, boom, and then I move on. That way I can reach out and, hopefully connect with everyone here. Let's see. Bibu. All right. Hi, Bibu. My dog, Joji. Could you tell me if Joji is already reincarnated? Where and how I can possibly find him, please, Joji? Ooh, not yet. Ooh, powerful. Bibu. So Joji's coming to you in your dreams. This is powerful. He says, start in your dream state. Start welcoming him into your dream state. And from there, always follow your joy and passion. If you have a calling of bringing in another animal, you will know. You will not be able to take your eyes off of this other animal. And it is not necessarily a dog or a cat. Ooh, not necessarily a dog or a cat. So Bibo, I hope that helps you. Okay. Kate. Ooh, while I was doing emotional code, for everyone who's not sure what emotional code is, it's a release of emotions and allowing light code to come in and increase DNA, open up DNA energy and information. So that's what she's referring to. He did not. He helped you. This is powerful. No. It had nothing to. He was actually helping you, sweetie. This is powerful. He was helping you release. He was helping you release and heal That was not the onset of receiving. Mm-mm. So that was not it. Mm-mm. He said, nope. Mm-mm. He was supporting you in the release. So now you need to let go of that guilt. He's showing me you're really heavy in guilt. The reason why he chose to experience that was, there's a handful of different reasons, all part of your soul contract. One, he wanted to experience it because it's wild to experience that here on earth, because there's no other place to experience such low density, such low frequency in the body. And two, it was to help you in this particular moment to start letting go of the anxiety and the guilt around that, because that's a low frequency that will keep you locked in and not connected to his beautiful conscious state, his beautiful soul self, because he's pure soul, pure conscious state. That's where he is. I'm actually going to be doing a video, a short on where our animals go, and it's not that they go somewhere, it's that they become. So this is really powerful. So I hope that helps you. Again, I go right down the line of the comments here that I see. And if it does help you, fantastic. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I'm sure you're getting information from it. Van Mars. Hi, Van Mars. I hope I said your name right. You are so welcome. Can you connect with Lily and find out why she doesn't find eating food fun and exciting? All right. Lily in a cat body. Could you please confirm? Bibu, you are so welcome. Gara, you are so welcome. You are also welcome. So, Lily's mom or dad, mom, could you please confirm if Lily's in a cat body? There's something going on. I feel some kind of resistance in the solar plexus. I feel a resistance in the solar plexus. I'm going to put that question back up here. Kate. No, not Kate. Van Mar. Van Mar. You see, you have to, no, she's a dog, acts like a cat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the reason why I like get caught up in names and things like that is because I'm not, again, I am not, when I do these readings, I am not thinking, I'm just being. So I have to like go back to what I read, if you will, and kind of go, what was a person's name? Oh, okay. So now I know. Thank you. Ooh, so Lily's tricky. She doesn't show you this. She got into something from outside. So right now, oh, you're so welcome, Kate. Right now, her stomach is in like almost like really, it's in a turmoil. Just give her bland foods. Don't do the fancy stuff. Don't do the expensive stuff. Just give her bland, basic protein. Look, she's a dog. She needs her protein. That she's a carnivore, right? So just give her the bland food, okay? Turkey and chicken, mostly chicken, not turkey, and a little bit of rice. You could do a little bit of rice, and it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Okay. She also is showing me massage her stomach, but not after she eats. Just maybe a couple of hours before she eats, a couple of hours after she eats. And she needs to go for longer walks. So the circulation is also doing the job in her solar plexus. So definitely do that. She's also showing me, do you work with crystals? Because if you don't, you might want to have an amethyst in her bed, a large amethyst, not something tiny. This is hematite. You could do hematite too. Hematite is very, very grounding. Hematite or amethyst, but something like, that's palm size. You could put it in her bed, or any crystal. Any crystal. It doesn't have to be any of those. Any crystal. Trust the process. Van Mark. She's always not excited about food since we had her. No crystals right now. That's okay. You can envision a crystal in her bed. You can envision a crystal's energy in her bed. bland. Go back to start. Basics are best with her, and let her pick. Take her to the pet store. Stop the expensive stuff. Basics are best. So I hope that helps you. So Bibo, I did answer your question. I think I've answered one question per person so that I can connect with everybody and give everybody an opportunity. So if I've connected and done that, allow others to get their readings on sheets, just mostly unwillingly. So the other thing too, now I'm going to just share this with you, Van. Stop thinking in your mind's eye, right? Stop thinking here, I wonder if she's going to eat or if she's going to resist. Because as soon as you see what she's been doing in the past, resisting eating, she's going to continue that. Come from a clean slate. Come from a clean slate, not of the past. So whatever you're thinking or feeling, know that she picks up on it. And you can't fake it. If you're like, okay, it's a clean slate, but I'm still seeing her yesterday, she didn't eat. That's what she's going to pick up on, the yesterday part. So always come from a clear slate. Come from that stillness. Come from joy. Okay, goody. We get to start all over again. Let's start all over again. I'm going to do like boiled chicken. We'll see how that works. Yeah, I'm excited. Have a party. Raise your frequency because it's going to help. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on forward. Let's see. Melissa Knight, has Harley been sending me signs? So Melissa, were you on TikTok? Because I kept seeing a Harley dog. Melissa, were you on TikTok also? Oh, Van, you are so welcome. I don't know what that emoji is with it. Yep, we did all that. Let her sniff something out. Yes. Melissa, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here because I was like, I really wanted to connect with Harley, but I couldn't see the question. All right. So thank you. You see, intuitively, that's how our frequency aligns. I kept seeing Harley's name in TikTok. I was like, oh, maybe she'll come in to YouTube. Here you are. Okay. Has Harley been sending me signs? Harley. Oh, yeah. Melissa, couple of things Harley's showing me. So there's a really low, like, it's not a growl. Anybody who's afraid of dogs would think that a dog is growling, but this is how Harley, when the Harley was in the physical body, Harley would be, so you're going to hear that if you haven't already. He says you've already seen him out of the corner of your eye, and then it becomes like a blue color. That's Harley. Something else. So when he was in a physical body, he shows me he was really messy eater, and he got water all over the place. And you'd be like, Harley. So you're going to actually hear him. You're going to hear the sounds of water, like that lap, blah, blah, blah. Because it's dear to you. It resonates for you. It makes you like, oh, that's my Harley dog. But it's that, and it's very quiet. And you it's not where you have to wait for it or look for it. Yes, he did a lot. Yes, exactly. So he says, don't push for it. Just go about your business and watch the magic happen. Well, he's right there with you. He's watching you. And okay. He shows me you're going to be stepping out of a puddle. When you get out of the shower, you're going to step into a puddle of water. And that's not from your shower. That's from him. You don't have to miss him anymore. He's right there with you. You sing in the shower. Oh, he's showing me stuff. So you sing in the shower. So see, he says, start sing in the shower and you're going to feel and hear him. Because he would sing with you. This is so freaking cool. It's so freaking, sorry. That's my way of cussing. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I hope that helps you, sweetie. All right, let's see. Hi, Jacqueline. Hello, sweetie. Hey, Brittany again. All right, Ashley. What does my dog Violet want me to know? Ashley. So, Ashley, are you saying Violet is in spirit? Is Violet in spirit? So, could you please confirm if Violet is in spirit? So cute. I know, Maria is. You're too funny. No, that's your dog. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. No, she's alive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, so not sure. Knots? Okay, she's showing me either knots in her fur or knots in your in your fur. Hi, Sugar Plum. Sugar's here. Hi, sweetie. So Ashley, knots. Is she like in a poodle body or have some kind of knots in her fur, sweetie? And it or you like something's has to do with fur. Something's going on with her fur. She wants you to just gently. Here we go. Come here, sweetie. Come on. He never does this. He does now. Thank you. Aww. So gently take. Don't tug. Ashley, something about don't tug when you brush her. Just go gently. Just go gently when you brush her. I hope that helps. Okay. Oh, you're so good boy. Vibes. Thank you for checking it out. I appreciate that. So, Brittany, I'm only going to answer one question to the best of my ability. And my dog Django died. So I gotta ask you this, Brittany. When Django, am I saying his name right? Am I saying his name right? First of all, Django. Ashley, you're so welcome. Am I saying Django's name right? When he was in the physical body, was he wearing Django? Okay, thank you. Was his collar black? Was he wearing a black collar? I want to make sure I'm connected with the right animal. Was he wearing a black collar when he was in the physical body? No. Okay. Something happened in his blood system. Something attacked his blood system. Now Brittany, that could have been poison. It could have been it through the skin, but something attacked his blood system. His and it was very quick. It could have been a bite. It could have been poison, but something got into his blood, and it was very quick, sweetie. But he doesn't want you to be upset. He wants you to know. I thought he was poisoned. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Let it go. He says, let it go. Move forward in love and light. Stop blaming yourself, and do not go down the path of blaming somebody else or a group of other people. He's showing me a group of people that you don't resonate with, and there's a lot of bitterness with. Let it go. This will not help you. This will keep you further in that energy, and that is not who you truly are. I hope that helps you, sweetie. He's powerful. He is. Brittany, thank you. Let it go. Come from love and light. Come from grace. And there's a trail. He's showing me a trail ride or a trail walk where you lost one of your bandanas. You will find it. You will find it. He's showing me that. That's powerful. He's so beautiful. He loves you dearly. And he says, yes, when your heart is open. Yes, when your heart is open, when the timing is right. And it has nothing to do with the calendar or the clock. It has to do with your heart center. You will know. To have another animal, to have another, feel free to call him the same name. Feel free to do that. He's like, yeah, what the hell? Why not? Ooh, powerful. Oh, Maria, thank you so much. Thank you. You're having a good time. Aw. Love you too, Sugar Plum. Okay, let's see. I love you too. Kayla, okay. The Cyrus visit. Could I have saved him if I took him in sooner? Cyrus the cat? So, Kaylee, are we talking Cyrus the cat? He's a good boy. Are we talking Cyrus the cat? I feel cat energy around you. Are we talking Cyrus the cat? Brittany, the answer is yes. Thank you, Kayla. I don't want him stepping on the keyboard. There you go. So Cyrus no longer is having, when you think of Cyrus, all those scratches and that injury, it's gone. When you see Cyprus or Cyrus? Now I got to go back, Kayla. I got to go Cyrus or Cyprus? Cyrus. So when you see Cyrus showing me all of he had some wounds. He had wounds on the back of his neck and on his arms, his legs. No issues now. He doesn't have that. There was nothing. You did everything right, because what you did, sweetie, you just honored him and you supported him. You fed him. You made sure he had fresh water, fresh food. So It wasn't about the timing. It was about you connecting with him, because you were like, can I connect with a so-called feral cat? And the answer is yes. That was all. That was what he needed. He chose the timing so that you would actually understand that absolutely, because of your love, because of your intention. So I hope that helps you. And Moon Mama, I'm going to see your question as well. So I hope that helps. All right. Starting to fade a little bit, but I'll do my best. Okay, Jamie. Thank you, sugar. That was fun. Jamie, I lost my girl Luca. Oh my God. Did we miss any signs? She was sick. Did she suffer? Luca. So Jamie, am I saying Luca's name right? Am I saying her? You're welcome, Moon Mama. So Jamie, am I saying Luca's name right? Is that Luca? If you're still here, Jamie. So yeah, okay. So Jamie, what? Right? Luca. I'm with Luca, and she's so beautiful. So she says, you kind of thought something was going on, but you kind of dismissed it, which was fine. Because she knew you didn't want to think otherwise. You were actually trying to force what you were feeling away, and she got that. She wants you to always follow your intuition. Very, very important, Jamie. You did everything right, and she did not suffer. Again, even when we think our animals are in so much pain, they really know, especially when they know they're getting ready to leave the body, they know how to energetically, intuitively shut off that part to the brain. So they're not feeling it. That's how powerful animals are. Because remember, all animals vibrate at a much higher frequency than we do. So they're able to shut it off. So she did not suffer. And it went very quickly. And she loves you so much. Okay. She showed me a deck of cards. Not sure what kind, but she says you're going to find a piece or a deck of, or a piece of card or a deck of a card missing from your deck, and you're going to find that card. I don't know if it's a playing card or a tarot card. I don't know what kind, but she says a deck of cards. She's showing me you're going to find. That's her. That's her. Because she took one of those cards out and put it somewhere else, and you're going to find it. That's her. So that's her sign and signal. I hope that's powerful. I love that. Yeah, animals can do that. Whether they're in spirit or not, doesn't matter. Okay. I have energy for one more. And let me go back up here. Oh, we are at the beginning. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, Angela. Okay, Angela and Moon. Okay. Angela, my sweet blueberry. Oh. So I need Angela. When Blueberry was in the physical body, Did she have blue eyes? I see blue eyes. Now I'm not sure if that's because you named her Blueberry or you just named her Blueberry. But when she was in, oh my God, Jamie, you're so welcome, sweetie. So when Blueberry was in the physical body, well, I have a dog here with blue eyes, and I want to get a confirmation. Could you please confirm if that's Blueberry? Beautiful. Almost like maybe like a husky type dog. I don't know. Maybe a husky. I don't know. They were brown. Angela, thank you. Okay. I want to connect with this dog with the blue eyes, and let this dog know that whoever her human is, they will get her signs and signal. Thank you. Okay. That happens sometimes. Okay. I got to go back to your question. I can't remember your question. Got caught up in that blue eyes. So powerful. And never apologize. You don't have to apologize. Now let me go find your question. Whew. Angela, I got to go scroll back up and look for your question. I can't see your question? I cannot see your question. This is really weird. It's just very strange. Angela, I cannot see your question, and I know it's there. Angela, would you please retype your question for me, please? Would you please? And then I'm going to connect with Moo Mama's dog or cat. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to pull this to a close because I can feel my energies fading. If you can please retype your question, Angela. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. So you sometimes think you're seeing an angel with wings. It's her. It's her coming to you. And she wants you to know she intentionally waited. She intentionally waited and had that last, she says it's a convulsion. She was like, ugh. Anyway, she doesn't want you to think about that, but she waited for somebody else to show up before you knew it was her time to leave the physical body. So she wants you to know she is doing fabulous. She's not in the body, so she's not in pain. She's not feeling anything. She just feels love. She is love. She's joy. But she wants you to know not to focus on all of those events that were very, very difficult to process, to watch, to be a part of, because you were like, I don't want her to be like that. It was very, very difficult. So she wants you to come lighten your heart, sweetie. She loves you so much. She is at such peace, such peace. So, okay, one more. And the next one is Moon. Moon Mama. Moon Mama 98. Anything my dog Boomer wants me to know, but any help with these new puppies would help. LOL. Okay. Okay. So well, I keep hearing this is crazy. This is crazy. All these dogs. This is crazy. Do you have that? Do you use that phrase? Like this is crazy. I'm hearing that phrase. This is crazy. I hear this phrase from Boomer. Boomer wants you to know, stop using that phrase. Does that make sense? Yes, you do, Mama. Okay, so Moon Mama. So Boomer's saying, let go of that. Nothing's crazy. Just slow down. Slow down. And, you opened your heart to having more than one. Is it three? I see three animals around you. You opened your heart to doing this, to learn this, so that you can learn how to slow down. And then that way, the animals, the dogs, the other dogs will be more aligned with that calm state. It's not about them not being obedient. It's about your frequency, your energy, just come from inner stillness. And those dogs will follow suit with that. And Boomer is trying to help you do that. When Boomer was in the physical body, 2 pups and a cat. Thank you for the 3. Thank you for the creep. And include that cat and ask that cat to help you. That cat wants to help you, but you just like, go away, cat. Don't do that. Yes. So Moon Mama, align yourself, do some deep breathing. When you feel that anxiety, this is crazy. When you feel that coming through, catch yourself, go into some deep breathing. Tell the animal, I'll be right there. I gotta chill out for a second. They'll enjoy that. They'll really appreciate that, because you're going to see they're going to respond to that. I mean, wouldn't you do that with a human? Like, you know what? I right now, I got to align myself before I can have a conversation with you, because I want to come from love, unconditional love, compassion, and light, right? Well, you want to do the same thing with your animals. It's really powerful. Boomer is like, when he was in the physical body, he was so calm. He was so laid back. That was why he was in your life. He wants you to continue in his light. Can you do that? Love and light, right? I am learning to be more aware when it comes up. That's good. That's good. Well, Boomer's here to help you. This is powerful. Because Boomer is like, chill out. That's the way I was in the body. That's the way I am now. But chill out in your own love and light. I will help you. I believe he is your spirit animal. But listen, sweetie, all of our animals are our soul guides, our soul animal. No one animal is more important than the other. It just may seem that way because you resonate more so with one animal in a certain moment. That's okay. That's okay. Whatever you need to appertain to and receive in that moment, so be it. So be it. Right. Well, he's still here to help you with that. So, oh my God. Yeah. I got to drink something. It's a tea drink with a little bit of vitamin B in it. Okay, everybody. That's all the energy I have for readings, for connecting. Feel free, if you would like, obviously, to book a private reading, you can just go to my link in my below the video. I have 30-minute, I have 60-minute readings, and I also, of course, have my mini reading. My mini reading is not on Zoom or by phone. I send you an MP4 recording because it's just one question. But the 30 or the 60-minute readings, you can choose either to have by phone or on Zoom, like in a situation like this. Of course, not live. It's live between you and I and your animal. And you get the recording of that. Or if you just want the MP4 recording, you'll get the audio recording. Either way, when you book a 30 or a 60-minute session, you always get the recording of the session. So you have that as a reference. In the mini reading, you also get a recording of that. But there's no follow-up with that. Anyway, check out all of my services. Check out my free resources, people. My free resources will help you aligned with whether your animal's here or in spirit. And of course, check out my book, Why Your Animal's in Your Life. This is really powerful. It's a beautiful resource book. It has readings that I did and how the human responded to the readings and what they learned from their animals and how they changed their life based on what their animal was sharing in the communication session. There's also guidelines, and there's meditations, and there's exercises in here. It's just really, really powerful. So you have the book, Gara. Thank you, Gara. Listen, if you have the book, please go to Amazon and write a review. I would be honored if you write a review about the book. Gara, thank you for buying the book. I'm so grateful for that. When will you be back, Julie? I'll be back next Wednesday, I believe. What's next Wednesday? Next Wednesday. I'm looking at my calendar. It's the 4th. Yeah, June 4th. I'll be back next Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 12:30, I do my free live readings. So yeah. And if I'm not up to doing the live readings, I will make it very clear when I post my live in what we're doing, what I'm going to be talking about. So I so appreciate you. All right, everybody. That's all the time. That's really all the energy I have. If you have any general questions, Nicole, my friend, has a birthday coming up. Oh, maybe I'll book her reading. That would be wonderful. What a wonderful gift. So if you do book that, so let them know in advance so that they can tell you what questions they want to have asked of their animal and have them send you a picture of their animal, or what questions, whatever you're deciding to do. Yeah, that way it'll make it easier for you to just go ahead and book it. And you can put everything in your friend's name. That's the easiest thing. And if you have questions about it, Nicole, just send me an email. On my email, my contact information is both in my it's on my website, as well as I think I put my contact information below this video as well. So yeah, make it super easy. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I think I'm one subscriber. I'm one beautiful soul away from reaching 2,000 subscribers. So let's see if we can go beyond 2,000. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I just got dragon bumps. When my words start to slur and like things like that, that just means I'm exhausted. So, all right, everybody, have a beautiful day, and feel free to send me an email if you have any general questions, or if you're interested in private coaching, fill out my coaching application. I look forward to seeing all of you soon. Much love and light to you all.